Hello everyone. So I am here with the most painful area of time, speed and distance. Guys, I am going to discuss few questions here which will certainly clear your basics. So now let's get started. So now before we jump into the question, I would like all of you to just keep in mind certain basics. Now guys, escalator is nothing difficult but it's only a concept of relative speed. अगर तुम्हें ये basic आता है relative speed का जो तुमने ट्रेन प्रॉब्लम्स में किए होंगे, बोट एंड स्ट्रीम्स में किया होगा, अगर ये तुम्हें बेसिक आता है तो एस्केलेटर इज नथिंग डिफरेंट. नाउ अब इसमें क्या करना होता है, स्पीड ऑफ द पर्सन, जस्ट कीप दैट इन माइंड. अगर तुम उसे ले सकते हो p स्टेप्स पर सेकेंड, तो स्पीड ऑफ द पर्सन क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे, p स्टेप्स पर सेकेंड. नाउ हियर एस्केलेटर का भी स्पीड होता है जैसे तुमने बोट एंड स्ट्रीम्स में लेते थे, लाइक स्ट्रीम का स्पीड लेते थे, यहाँ पे एस्केलेटर का स्पीड लेंगे. तो एस्केलेटर का स्पीड हमने ले लिया p स्टेप्स पर सेकेंड. ठीक है ना. यहाँ पे डिस्टेंस क्या होता है, डिस्टेंस इज नथिंग बट द टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टेप्स बेसिकली. सो नंबर ऑफ स्टेप्स विल बी योर distance here, right? You just need to keep this in mind. Now agar let's say escalator is moving or the person is moving along the speed of the escalator, so what happens, the total speed of the person becomes p plus e. Now second point which you need to keep in mind is, now if the person is moving against the speed of the escalator, so the total speed is going to be p minus e. Now you can say this is nothing different than the relative speed, right? Okay, so just keeping this few points in mind, we will solve the above question. So let's do this now. So the above question says that A and S walks up an escalator and the speed is given that A takes 9 steps and S takes 16 steps at the same time, right? And A takes 30 steps while S takes your 40 steps because he is faster. Fine. So if the escalator is turned off, how many steps does that take? Or what is the number of steps? That's what they are asking. Now, from here I can very well point out that A speed is nothing but 9 steps per second and S speed is 16 steps per second. Right? Okay. Now again, I'll take escalator ka speed as E only, so E steps per second. Now, so guys, I know that both of them are moving along the speed of the escalator. So the speed plus the speed of the escalator, okay? Now, so they are doing it in what time? They are doing it in 30 upon 9. So I'm taking for this guy A, right? Now other fellow, what he's doing is 16 steps plus the speed of the escalator, right? Okay, so his speed and plus the speed of the escalator. And at what time does he do this? 40 upon 16, right? Now both of them are what? The number of steps only which they have covered in this speed and this time duration, and with this speed and this time duration, right? I'll just equate both of them. Now, so when I solve them, I get the value of E. So what is E, guys? E is nothing but the speed of the escalator, right? So you can put it in any of the both equation or both of the side of the equation and you'll get the required answer. So I'm putting this as 30 upon 9 into I'm getting this as 21, right? So जब इसे solve करोगे तो मैं आएगा 70 steps, which is my required answer. तुम same चीज इधर भी कर सकते हो. You can put 40 upon 16 and here you're getting it as 28. So this is 4 times and this is 10 times and you multiply this part, you're getting 7. So again 70 steps, right? I hope guys थोड़ा सा fundamental clear हुआ होगा. अगर इस question में दिक्कत है comment करो नीचे, I'll come back to you for sure. Now, so moving to the next question so that your concept become little more concrete. So next question here says that Divakar and Prashant starts walking from the bottom end, okay, and n steps. All right, I'll just quickly scan through the question. काफी लंबा है. Divakar and Prashant, now 30 seconds and 6 seconds. All right, so if Divakar and Prashant speed is 5k and 7k per second, so k is an integer. So how many different values of n? Between 10 and 200. All right. Now nothing new in this question. Now they are moving from the opposite end. So quickly figure bana lo. So this, let's say if there's a Divakar, this guy is moving down. So 5k minus e, right? Because his speed has to be more than the escalator. And let's say if this guy moves p up, so this is along the escalator. So this is 7k plus e, right? Both of them are covering the number of steps only. So this is 30k into 5k minus e, which is equal to nothing but 6 into 7k plus e, right? So when I equate both of these stuff, I'm getting this as 6e and e ka value is nothing but 3k. So I got that. Now put this back into the equation. You will get the number of steps. This is nothing but 30 into, so 5k minus 3k, 2k. So I'm getting this as number of steps as 60k. Now they're asking that how many number of steps are possible within 100, within 10 and 200, right? And where k should be integer. You cannot take k as the fraction here, right? And of course k won't be the negative integer, so it has to be the positive integer. So if I put 60 into k ka value as 1, so I'm getting 60 into 1, that is 60 here. Yes, it is possible because it's lying between these two range. 60 into k ka value 2 daloge, so you're getting 120. Again, it satisfies because it's falling between these two range. So 60 into 3 karoge, you're getting 180 right away here. Right? Agar tum 60 into k ka value 4 dalte ho, you're getting 240, which is above this range, right? So this won't be a possible answer. So you have 3 possible answers for n, right? And that's your required answer. So guys, you can see the approach I am doing right away here. This is nothing difficult, right? So just में fundamental clear होना चाहिए. अगर तुम्हारा fundamental clear है trains problem का, boat and streams कर लेते हो तो ये भी हो जाना चाहिए, right? If you need more variety of question on this, you can comment below this video. I'll surely come back to you again, right? Now share with your friends, those who are having problem in this topic, and subscribe to our channel as well. Thank you so much, guys.